morning. So I just want to go over a couple charts because I've been slacking terribly. So the watch list I have today, the first one is mktx. And then we see that it came down and it dipped, and it actually dipped below this 339 support here. And you can see that the wick went through the 336. So let me look at a shorter time here real quick. Okay, so kind of looking at this, it may have bounced around this area, but if it doesn't, I would also look at the 330 area, maybe even 332 for another bounce if it keeps dipping. And then if it does bounce around this area, I would look at around, well, about like 347 for the next resistance, with about 341.29 also. But if it breaks through that 341, 347 looks pretty possible. Alright, looking at coup next. So that also had a little bit of a dip as well. So it came down to the 158 area, and it looks like that also could be bouncing as well. Let me look at a faster time frame. Alright, I'm going to say, either way, if it does go down more, I'd say 154 is the next dipping bounce. But if not, 160 could be price target, if not 163 to 165 area. Yeah, because last time it did run and it ran all the way up to 174, and it actually had some pretty nice candles before even a little dip here. So coup is actually a nice one. I like trading coup, but it actually gives me some pretty nice gains. Alright, next one is CME. Alright, this came down to about the 211 area. And if it holds, let's see what this is at. Okay, so it's at 213. Alright, so 213.62 was a resistance area, so I would look at the next area, 214, and then 215. But if this can kind of break through these little areas, because they're not really strong except the 215, that one could, resist a little bit there. But after that, I could even go for, some more highs here. Like it did, what was it, about 2 weeks ago. Alright. And then, let me put this one here as well. 216.89 would be another area to look at. Alright, next one is O'Reilly, O-R-L-Y. Okay, so here we have, this one actually has a nice little gap fill, which I like, so I'll be watching this today. So this bounced at around the 404 area, and it looks like it has like a new resistance around 419, but let me look at the faster time. So it's at 416 right now. So I would say it could probably break that area and go up to the 429 area, because this is a really nice gap fill. So if this does fill, let me just look at some longer lengths. Yeah, if this does fill, that would be a nice little gainer. So 429 after the 419 I would look at, and then after that I would say probably look out for around 437. But this one could be a nice little swing for not just a day, maybe like a week. But don't take my word for it, because, anything can always dip with the coronavirus and, all this crazy stuff in the government and stuff as well. Alright, next one, CMG. Alright, one of my other favorites. So it seems like around this high, as it comes down and bounces around the 853 area, which looks like a nice, even if it's a small bounce, it's still, a $20, $30 bounce to give. So this is kind of nice here. So if you're looking to get in around this area, I'd say, alright, your resistance are 863, around 867, and then after that, I'd say about 873 and very small resistance at 879. But then again, if it does just break through the mall, we could see more all-time highs as well on that. And last one is Tesla. Everybody knows this thing has gone bananas, but whoever's gotten into this while it's running, great job. Okay, so here we have, it was around a low around this area, which is 631. It's actually a nice little support there, actually, to tell you the truth. And then 648 could be another area that, if it does come all the way down, but let me look at a shorter time frame here. So you have 695 as a support. Wow, this is going to be a little bit difficult. Okay, give me 1 second. 695. So it could bounce from this 695 area depending if it holds. This is just like a very short time, like scalp type of support. But let me go back here. So if it does, it's now got new resistance area around 763. And then go back here. Let's see. Okay, so that's not going to give me anything. Okay, so I would say even if it decides to run again, you know, it's still got some gap fills here. I mean, you know, Tesla, I mean, who knows? It could just shoot all the way up to 1,000 tomorrow or today. You never know. But I would just say here are some resistance and support lines if you are looking to get in and out of it. But I really do like the 1618, 648 area to actually scoot more up because it seems to kind of have a nice little, this is where the big guys were buying before it ended up skyrocketing. So that would probably be the area that I would want to get into down there. But, you know, Tesla's always, you know, a new good one that a lot of people are getting into even when it is high for more investing and holding longer. Okay, well anyways, everybody make sure you stay green today, trade well, good luck, and have a great trading day. Bye-bye.